It takes courage to step back and try to analyze your life to understand where you're coming from and where you are going. But if you're lacking the courage to do so, perhaps getting really, really drunk might help a little. And that's exactly what another round does. Or does it? Another round centers around four friends who are high school teachers who decide to get a tiny bit drunk to maintain a certain level of alcohol in their blood system to improve their lives. But this is just a surface description of what really is going on in the film. You see, the four friends are trying to understand what happened to their lives, why are they not enthusiastic about what they're doing, and trying to figure out how to perhaps find that missing link between life and happiness. And I know this film is mostly a comedic drama, but to be honest, it's a middle-age crisis film about four men that realize that they're living a life that they never intended, and that they really need to change something in order to find happiness again, reconnect with their peers and their families, and most importantly, feel positive about where their life is headed. This Danish film has amazing actors. One of them you might know, Mads Mikkelsen, who is famously known for playing villains, and most recently he was cast as Hannibal in that fantastic series on Netflix that I strongly suggest you check out. But in reality, although the film centers around Mads Mikkelsen's character Martin, it really is well balanced for showing his other friends as much as they show his life. And the basic idea of the film is that getting drunk will not actually solve your problems, but might open your eyes to what really is going on behind the scenes. You see, all of the four friends who are high school teachers notice gradually as they're increasing their alcohol intake that their lives are slowly falling apart, and then they have been zombie walking through the motions of being family members, being teachers. But they realize that they need to step up their game, and so they help each other be better family members, be better teachers. And there are candid moments of realization that something needs to happen in order to make their life more meaningful. And getting drunk is helping them making that realization, but it's at the end of the day hindering them moving forward into a life that they really want. This is a rather long film, but it is worth watching because it pauses in moments of beauty where friends can just sit down, have a conversation, have a dinner, enjoy food, enjoy music, enjoy each other's company, and rekindle with what made life meaningful for them. As a Danish film, it obviously portrays drinking, and if you're not familiar with Danish culture, you will see in this film that being intoxicated is somewhat a rite of passage. When high school students graduate, they go on a week-long binge to get drunk and celebrate this transition into adulthood. Well, we have these adults that are celebrating their transition into being middle-aged people. And it's also as much of a difficult transition as their students are having through graduating in high school. And things are always not going to be exactly what you imagined, but the characters slowly start realizing that their lives have meaning, that they're important to their students and their family members, although this by no far has a happy ending for everybody, and you need to be ready to watch a film that, although it has been marketed as a comedy, it's more of a middle-aged dramedy where bad things might happen and you need to be ready for gut-wrenching realizations. Thomas Vinterberg directed this beautiful Danish film that is currently nominated for Best Foreign Language Film in the Oscars, and it's an honor because it's competing against amazing films like Minari, and I wish there could be more than one winner in this category. It is a film that has a lot of introspection, and it is definitely not for everybody, but I recommend it because it is eye-opening through the point of view of a different culture and how other cultures view life and view success in life. And that is something that movies are amazing at, which is giving an insight into another perspective. It is an amazing film, beautifully shot, well directed, amazing acting, and the last scene by Mads Mikkelsen shows how much of an amazing dancer he is. I strongly suggest you check it out. I wonder if you have other movies that deal with middle-age crisis that you would like for me to review. If you have any, post your comments below. I'm Jim from Get Me More, and you know where to find me. Thanks for watching.